What is up, my Pisceans? So you guys have been the ones that always miss out on your reading because something crazy happens on my end. So what I'm going to do is I'm starting with Pisces. This will be your December reading. I tried to get the rest of my Novembers uploaded. I couldn't get them uploaded. It was taking like 3 hours for one video. And then some of them got deleted and I just had enough. Like I was like, all right, Mercury retrograde, you win. You win, I'm done. So I was, I did put out a post last night that I'm starting fresh. We're starting December 1st through the 15th, and that's it. So, well, I actually asked for the whole month of December, but we'll see what we get. Let me first say, welcome, cross watchers, and everybody watching. YouTube goes by likes, not by views. So if I could ask you guys to hit the thumbs up so we can get some of our more Pisceans that this may resonate to be able to watch the video. The more likes it has, the more it's recycled down the side and people can actually see it without having to do like a actual literal search for the video. So if I could ask you to hit the like, that would be super awesome. So here we are with December, and yes, I may be pulling in your energy, I may be pulling in your partner's, I do not know. I'm pulling in a ridiculous amount of energy, and it feels like I am floating in water here, but I can breathe. It's very weird for a fire sign. So, I'm feeling like you guys, there's some secrets in the pond. There's some secrets in your pond, my little fish. And whether those secrets are your side or your partner's side, I don't know yet. I'm getting that you're unable to pull away from this person. There's a kind of a codependency there. There's kind of a feeding off of each other's toxicity. This is a vicious karmic cycle. This is something you absolutely 100% need to get out of. There's nothing healthy, even remotely, about this situation. I feel like the last reading I had with you guys, I warned you about this person, and maybe you just found out they have a third party now. All of those things that I was kind of warning about before, you may have stayed with them. With this toxic energy that's going, I feel like you may have stayed with them. You're bouncing your toxic energies off of one another instead of stepping out of that cycle and realizing how unhealthy and how real bad it's gotten. You two are just going round and around and around, and it's going to continue to do that. This feels like a karmic cycle that needs to be closed, like a karmic circle almost, and it really, really needs closing. Sorry, my hair is itching me. Yes, I know it's down. It's never down. But it's down today, so there we go. Here's my hair. But I feel like this is something you really, really need to, close off, or it's going to continue in a vicious cycle. It's going to continue to be something that is unhealthy and you can't let go of it. I just feel the water is kind of just so shrouded. I feel like there's so many secrets, and I can't tell if it's you, Pisces, because you're very secretive anyway when it comes to your true feelings and your heart and, how you really feel about someone. You never fully really express that. Or if it's both of you with secrets, I feel like both of you have your own secrets that you're keeping, and it's so unhealthy. You're trying to, I feel like you guys are literally like trying to beat the secrets out of each other, and it's just not going to happen. Like, nobody's giving. And the more you beat, the more stubborn somebody gets. And the more closed off you get. So it's like you're pushing further and further and further away to the point where you're going to end up pushing apart anyway, whether you like it or not. So that's what I feel for you guys for this month, is that you're pushing out older toxic energies and bringing in new ones. I feel like you should probably listen to your friends and family about this person. I feel like your friends and family are probably warning you. Don't make foolish decisions with this person. Don't rush with this person. Make sure they're who they say they are. I'm getting that feeling like people are real suspicious. They're real, which people are real suspicious. And yes, it is your life. But at the same time, you know, when there's a good collective of people telling you that something doesn't seem right, you kind of have to go with it. All of those people can't be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would probably look into it, Pisces. Just saying. Just throwing that out there, you know, as a... Just do it. The cards that just fell. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords, which is reversed. And we've got the Queen of Cups, which is reversed as well. So we've got a situation that... we've got this queen who's very... being emotionally selfish right now. So I feel like Pisces, you're trying to be very emotionally selfish right now. Taking a step back with this person did not work, because when you step back, I feel like they step forward. And it made you close off your feelings even more. It's like the more they step towards you, the more you step back. So now you're at this point where, you know, you're trying to make this decision here. Do you choose to keep going on with the relationship and put in the work? I guess that's up to you. Only you know your life. I don't know your life. That's just what fell out. But I feel like I want to get a handle on these secrets right now. You know? Some of you are mourning the loss of an Aries. Okay. This card is my card of devastation, of loss. You notice no matter what, she's constantly staring at the loss, at the destruction of the place. She never ever notices the Two of Cups right there. She's staring at what a disaster this place is, and, you know, all of the things she has lost, all of the battles she has been through. She's exhausted. You can tell by the look on her face. And she just is too tired to turn around and see this. She's just at a loss. Like, she's done with this. And I feel like some of you are mourning, or coming out of mourning the loss of an Aries, or of a public figure. Ooh. Who did I just pick up? Not like you're going to answer me. A public figure. Okay. Okay. Public figure. Of somebody who... Yeah, I'm just going to move on from that. That was really awkward, and I don't know who that was for, but... Okay. I feel like I want to get a handle on these secrets, so let me get a handle on these secrets, and we'll find out where this is going, okay? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I feel like... Hold on, let me put these down, guys. Okay, so here we go. There's the moon. We've got the moon. So there's definitely some secrets going on here, guys. Definitely secrets. One or two of you is keeping secrets, or both. You have got the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of internal and external strife that you've recently gone through. Probably trying to find answers. I feel like, like I said, you know, you guys are battling so much, you're pushing each other apart because you both have secrets and you have different ways of closing each other off. You've got the King of Pentacles here. So this person wants to appear in the upright. They want to appear like they're always right. They want to appear like they're always doing the right thing. So they pull that victim card a lot. Just because they're in the upright, I don't necessarily see them that way. When this comes up with the Five of Wands in reverse next to it, and then the Ten of Swords, this tells me that this person did somebody wrong. So this is a person of, how would I put it? Abundance, may have a lot of money. I'd rather not, thank you. May have a lot of money, is cultured, is smart and intelligent, witty and charming, knows how to pull people in. But really, they cause a massive amount of destruction in one's life. And they always come out smelling like roses, is what it looks like. But they have so many secrets, like other people and other lives, and they're traveling a lot, and there's fighting over that. And there's a lot here, Pisces. I don't know. There's a lot of energy in here. This place is going crazy. You got the Eight of Swords. And last time I explained to you in your reading that this is like that mental mind prison. This person has got you pretty... remember, we got the Queen of Swords when those cards fell out. So, I mean, the Queen of Cups reversed. The Queen of Swords. Huh. Okay, maybe some of you are dealing with a air sign. Anyway, we've got the Eight of Swords here. Remember, we had the Queen of Cups come up, reversed. So she's not doing right with her feelings. She's holding in and not giving and not wanting to work anymore. So whichever one of you is doing that because you want to kind of pull away from this person, they're putting you in kind of this mental mind prison where you just don't know what's true and what's not. Because trying to find out about this, it's like they just talk circles around you. This is somebody very well versed in speech. And they're very charming, and I'd say they probably have money. That's going to be for a very small collective of you if they have money. But they're very charming. And that's what keeps bringing you back in. I feel like a devil, deceptive energy there. And with this Eight of Swords, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So they may be trying to appear as though they have money. Maybe they have some money saved up. And they're trying to appear. And you're trying to figure out, is this person really who they say they are? They have all this money. They do all these things, all this traveling. You're trying to figure this out. Because I feel like the focus here is on the pentacle. It's lit up. Like, what is going on? And you've got this kind of illuminating with the fog around it and then the lights inside the pentacle. So to me, I'm kind of focused on that pentacle like, I wonder if that's real or if it's just, and it's tangible, or if it's something that's just being said. Because it's coming in with our Eight of Swords, which is a mind prison. I feel like it's you trying to figure out, like, what is the truth of this person? With that comes the Hierophant in reverse. So, I mean, yeah, some of you may have consulted a tarot reader about it. But what I'm seeing here is that this person does have multiple people. They may be married and have a whole nother family. Or you are married and have a whole nother family. And if that is the case, then shame on you. Either way. If you don't know this person has another family, now you do. Walk away. But I feel like this person is a sham. I feel like this shows me that this person is a sham and just keeping you here so you can't explore any further. And that's what all this fighting is about, with the secretism and the Ten of Swords in the upright. Is the closer you get to the truth, the more this person will act out and act out of turn so you don't find out the truth. And with this is the World in reverse. So I feel like he's got a whole nother world, or she's got a whole nother world that they're not telling you about. And anytime you try to get close to the truth of it, they'll start a big fight that won't have anything to do with anything. It won't even make sense. You can't make sense out of it. They storm out of the house, they leave, they get in the car and they drive off, and they're super dramatic about it. And you're still standing there like, what are we arguing about? What in the actual fuck just happened here? Like, you still won't even know what you're arguing about, but yet they're gone. They're trying to keep you from getting to that truth. So you've got the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is, to me, will usually signify travel. I've seen travel here a few times. So maybe this person tells you they travel for their job and really they just sit at home and they mooch money off women. That's something I'm getting in. Or men, they stay at home and mooch money off men. Just travel to different houses and expect people to take care of them. But what I'm most getting here is that they ghost. I keep hearing ghost. And when I look at all of the smoke in the air, it's so easy to disappear there. So easy to disappear. Just like it's easy to hide everything that's wrong in the dark. What is always in the dark does not appear in the light. Remember that. So there's failed communication here, like, somebody just takes off. And there's a Six of Pentacles in reverse telling me that somebody is the giver, giver, giver. And as long as you continue to do that, this person will keep coming back. And we've got the Queen of Cups again with the Six of Wands. This person does not want a victory with you. This is a victory card. This person does not want a victory with you. We've got the Queen of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. This is an emotional manipulator as well. So I see it going both ways. I see this, Pisces, as you have a very feminine energy. And don't take that the wrong way, because it's a good thing to be in your feelings and to be able to talk about them, where, for the men, it's kind of like, stigmatized to talk about feelings and cry and get it out, but we all know that every single human being does it. So it really shouldn't be something to be ashamed of. It should be something that you're proud of. Crying makes you strong, and that's just that. I don't care if you're male or female, but Pisces, you have this very fragile. Please stop interfering. You have this very fragile emotional state right now with this person, and you don't want to open up to them. But you have good reason, because this card also is signifying that they're emotionally manipulating you. So they're all up in your emotions too. This is not a victory they want with you. And you've got another six here, a Six of Pentacles, and this is the card of giving too much. And where you're in the reverse, this can either mean you finally stopped it or you're going to. And I'm going to clarify for you guys right now, because I find it interesting you have two sixes. But do know that the main energy of your spread here is actually the moon. So that's the main energy of your spread here, is the moon. So I want to kind of clarify on those secrets, you know what I mean? I want to kind of find out what's going on there. Well, that's a book. Guess they had the answers already. Maybe they didn't leave me one short this time. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, so, wow. Oh my God. You guys are, a lot of you are definitely dealing with fire. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 references to fire alone in this one reading. So some of you are definitely dealing with possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But we all know how I feel about that. I'm just letting you know there's strong fire energy here. So, clarifying our moon, we've got the devil. And these are the after tarot that I'm clarifying with. So in the after tarot, it shows that both the lovers are actually, this is Adam and Eve. And if you notice, the snake is wrapped around them. That's the very same snake that talked them into eating the apple. So again, they're doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, and you see the snake is wrapped and intertwined around them. This is that devil energy. This is that doing what you know you shouldn't be doing, being addicted to something you know you're addicted to but can't stop yourself. This could be, I feel like, a third-party addiction as well. You could have somebody who's alcohol or drug dependent that you need to get away from, or whatever it is, vice versa. But there's a strong devil energy here with a lot of secrets. You guys are holding way too many secrets for it to be anything even remotely better than toxic. This is absolutely toxic, is what I'm seeing. You've got the Five of Wands, and it's actually clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, which is my single person card. So you don't want to get away from a person who is abusing you right now. And I feel like that doesn't make sense to me. Or your partner. Either one of you is feeling this way. You don't want to be single. You kind of want to stay in this Five of Wands energy with this person, for those of you in the toxicity. Then there's that second storyline I was talking about, and I feel like you're coming out and your choice is to be single, but you're working on what your single life is going to look like when you leave this relationship. So there's a storyline of some of you staying and some of you going. Here we go. Because it wasn't complex enough with me being a complex reader. Let's just add like 5 storylines to this. Your King of Pentacles is hiding some secrets. Like I said, he likes to appear in the upright. However, the cards around him tell me that he should be in the reverse. So this tells me he's a sneaky motherfucker. Yep. Whoever this person is sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I don't care if it's a man. I don't care if it's a woman. These energies are interchangeable. The King and the Queen are androgynous, meaning they don't have a sex. They don't have that. It's energies and how they rule. This person is ruling over you with lies, deceit, but trying to come in as the victim to you. So they're putting you in that mental prison, making you think that you're doing all of this stuff to them when you're not. They have secrets, and the closer you get to those secrets, like I said, the more they freak out, and you're standing there going, what are we fighting about? And they're long gone down the street, already calling the next one on their way over. The Ten of Swords is clarified by none other than the Seven of Cups, which means not only does this person have options, Pisces, they're indulging. If you look, the snake is there wrapped around his waist, and he's indulging in every single one of those cups. So you've got a partner here who's backstabbing you and indulging in other people, in other options, in other choices, in drugs and alcohol. There's definitely a third party here. That is the very same snake that tempted Adam and Eve, now wrapped around his waist, and it's got him. The fog's in his head. Like I said, it's foggy. I felt like it was foggy in the water. Here it is, right next to your king with your moon. And this is the second moon to show up. So if I don't know if that's verification for you, but, for me, that screams like, get out now. It looks like, with your mind prison here, that you were thinking about whether or not you were going to take a chance on this person. Literally, I feel like you're hanging on for dear life not to slip back into this. You're deciding not to give this person any more of your time. What? Say that. No, say that again, please. Oh, okay. Though that would make sense. Okay. You're gonna have a friend that comes in and helps you and gives you a hand up off this cliff. Um, they see you kind of stuck there, and it looks like they're gonna probably give you some shit too. But you have a knight wanting to come in and save the day, wanting to pull you up off that cliff, wanting to give you some sort of security that you're okay. You have someone wanting to rush in and be a good friend, because it's literally facing the Fool like this. So this person wants to rush in and help you. Whether you need to get out of this situation or what have you, they want to help you. So you do have somebody here who wants to rush in and help you. They just don't know how. With the Hierophant, we've now got the Hermit. And in this after tarot, he's got the snake. And next to him, he's got a black dog. So he's going into hibernation, and he's taking that snake with him. My guess is he'll probably study that snake and learn his dark side. And learn the dark side of things as well. It's okay to learn it. Just don't practice it. Your shadow self, it's okay to acknowledge your shadow self. But don't embrace it in the sense that you live that way. And you make your decisions that way. And you are living in your shadow self. You want to study it. You want to look at it. You want to see the other side of yourself and know that it's there. Acknowledge it. That way when it comes out, you know how to deal with it. But that is the snake. Once again, temptation. Alone with the snake can talk you into doing anything. Just like in this relationship. So you might want to be careful. You've got the World card here with the Three of Cups in reverse. So now I'm telling you, there's a third-party situation here, and you possibly know about it or you don't know about it. If you know about it and, you know, this is someone cheating or doing something like that, that's on you. That's your karma, but shame on you. But there's definitely a third party here, and somebody's just got way too many secrets. I feel like maybe you just found out and your whole world is upside down and you're trying to figure out, like, do I forgive them? Do I want to stay single? Do I want to still have some sort of commitment? And it's not looking here like you want the commitment. It's looking here like you want to be alone. And it's looking better and better for you to be alone. You've got the Queen of Cups, which is clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. So, the King of Wands in reverse is Aries, Leo, Sag, like I said. Is immature, mean, rude, can be very, very cocky. When they're in the upright, they're very charming, they're very disarming. But when in the reverse, they're not so nice. When they feel threatened, they strike out, just like the King of Swords, just in a different way. These people take action. Fire signs, they take action. Their whole suit is action. So you guys may have, I feel like, I feel like there's some bickering that was going on here. Like, this is what they're telling me. There was just bickering going on here. I can just hear it, like, back and forth, fighting. And then I heard this card right here. And then this just came in silence. It's like everybody stopped fighting. This is the Five of Wands after tarot. So in the regular Rider-Waite tarot, they're beating the shit out of each other with sticks, and now they're just stopped. It's just stopped. So there's no communication. There's no action. Like, What are you guys really doing? Nothing. You're stagnant. You're stuck. And you're stuck with an asshole, too. Or a bitch. Just saying. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, with the Nine of Wands. So this is you and a friend sticking it out. Again, you have a friend coming in to help you get out of this. But this is you and a friend, like, being defensive, keeping up that defense. If you look at their faces, they're very, very serious in what they're doing. There's no talking between them. There's no laughing. They're both looking in separate directions, making sure that everything is guarded. And this is upside down. So this tells me you're done giving and you're done feeling guarded. You're ready to move on to something better. So instead of having this victory, what you want is celebration. You want to find the person that you truly belong to. And it's not this person. Do not let them trick you into believing, because they're manipulative, and there's that devil energy and the moon twice, and they're coming in the upright at first. Don't let them fool you into thinking that they are your 1111. They are not your twin flame. They are not even a soulmate, actually. So you're staying for nothing. Get the hell out of Dodge. Run. Hide your wives, hide your kids. Yes, Ra, that was for you. So, I mean, in essence, you have a person here who's just a lying manipulator. That's pretty much all they do. They lie and manipulate and live off of their vampiric. So it's like you guys are trading energies. And you're not getting very far with each other. You're stagnant. And the last card to show up was the Eight of Swords again. We had this twice, except this time a friend is helping you out. They're coming up and letting you know, hey, if you just cut this, you would have gotten out sooner. Let me help you. So you have a friend coming to help you. You have to be willing to leave the situation and accept the help, Pisces. You have to be willing to let go of this horrible cycle that you're in, because it is nasty, and let go. So that's what I have for you guys for December. Now, next thing I have here for you is, there they are. Okay. Is a unicorn oracle. You remember I used to do those funny little unicorn ones? I'm going to give you the real one this time. Even though that one seemed to work just fine. But we're going to pull some cards from the unicorn oracle and find out what they have to say to Pisces. Dear unicorns, we're asking for your energy at this time to come in and tell us what you want to tell Pisces for the month of December of 2018, please. What do you want to tell Pisces? Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So they're letting you know that they're going to bring in a gift of prosperity, a gift of, I mean, it may be money, yes, but it may be other things as well, you know, family, the things that you love most. They're bringing in some sort of karmic gift for learning to leave the situation. For those of you who are finally figuring out you need to leave and it's time. And to be strong enough to learn your lesson, they're going to bring you prosperity. Okay? Strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. This writing is hard to read. To the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. So it's telling you, even though you have a not so great situation, you do have the strength to get through it. You might be emotional, but you're strong. pull on their energy to do that. Yes, it is. You are able to pull on unicorn energy to do it. Some of you either think I'm crazy or some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. It depends on how far out of the matrix you really are. And I'll just leave it at that. How about that? Possibility. Raise your standards, Pisces. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Raise those standards up. Don't just allow people to walk all over you like that. Define how you want to be treated in the very beginning of the relationship. Do you want respect or do you want to be a doormat? Define those boundaries, Pisces. So that's what I have for you guys for the month of December. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the month with your crazy old Black Friday shopping. I'm not shopping ever. So I hope you guys have a great month, and I will catch you on the flip. However, if you need anything from me, like a price list of all the new services that are being offered here at the Queen Bee, let me know. Just hit me up at trinity32719@hotmail.com, and it will be in the box below as well. This is your Queen Bee from Boston signing off. I'll catch y'all on the flip.